As the price of gold has skyrocketed, Peru's vast deposits now promise great wealth and even greater danger for the miners caught in the crossfire, risking their lives in the tunnels. Their families who've lost everything to the deadly trade.
Sacrifican personas, necesitan sangre, dicen la mina.
And the men fighting in Peru's gold wars.
Somos periodistas, somos periodistas.
We're descending into this underground world with a group of local miners. We're walking right inside the mountain. You can feel the thin air and the humidity. This place is full of tunnels. You can easily get lost here. Mining this warren inside a mountain has never been an easy job. Back-breaking work in claustrophobic conditions, with the constant threat of rockfall. But that's not what concerns these men. With a new gold rush underway, criminal gangs have moved in.
A veces uno escucha trabajos cercanos, no se escucha una perforación. Oye, ¿quiénes serán? No, mejor hay que alejarnos, no queremos llegar a ellos, porque no sabemos ya quién es.
They take over established mines or dig their own tunnels, and when armed groups meet, it's often the miners who are caught in the crossfire.
Ustedes a veces no piensan en eso, no te dan miedo que puedan entrar gente armada acá y ponerlos ustedes contra el piso.
Claro, ¿no? Sí da cierto temor. Los delincuentes, sí sabemos, adentro se disparan, ¿no? Pero es entre ellos muchas veces, y otras veces son entre ellos y la gran empresa. O la gran empresa contra artesanos, ¿no? Porque también tienen ellos su seguridad.
Their boss doesn't have all the formal papers needed to mine officially. But he is like many locals here who for generations have mined this land independently alongside big companies. Recent years have seen a boom in gold market value. Its price rose by 1/3 in the last year alone. This has sparked a new gold fever, leading to a fight over the resources. Everyone is arming up, setting off a war as criminal gangs and paid security fight for the boss's territory. This video shows security guards sent out to take back control of a mine from a rival group in early May. The third man you can see here is Frank Monzon. On entering the mine, he and his colleagues are set upon and captured. I'm 17 years old and I'm working to try to support my mum. This boy cries as he pleads with the armed men. The video that follows is too horrific to show in full. They continue to film as they execute the men one by one. 13 bodies were discovered deep underground, among them Frank Monzon. His wife Patty believes this is part of an ancient ritual in which the mountain produces gold only when a sacrifice is made.
Para que les dé más oro, a la mina se haga más rica. Sacrifican personas, necesitan sangre, dicen la mina, y eso es lo que están haciendo con ellos. Muchos casos que hay acá, pero la gente calla.
Helado.
El helado.
El helado, ¿te gusta? ¿De qué sabor?
Like many, Frank had turned to security work for the paycheck, reaching $1,000 a month.
¿Cuántos años tienes?
It's dangerous, but that's far more than he would have earned from mining.
¿Quieres saber cómo me llamo yo o no?
Now Patty is left with no income. Her 3-year-old daughter Julia still believes that her father will come home.
No tengo la valentía. No tengo para decirle, quita tu papito, ya no está acá. Ella cree que su papá sigue trabajando. Que no viene porque sigue trabajando.
Following the massacre and with the gold wars escalating, the government has brought in hundreds of soldiers and police to enforce a state of emergency.
Y aquí aquí había un cabaret.
A month-long ban on mining by all but the big company Poderosa was imposed, angering many local miners.
Eso quiere decir que como hay bastante dinero, como usted dice, el alto índice que ha incrementado el oro, es por eso que las personas que se encuentran al margen de la ley quieren aprovecharse de eso, del trabajo de buenas personas para poder adquirir el mineral de manera ilegal.
But despite the crackdown and the heavy police presence, illegal mining is continuing. More than half the gold that comes out of the ground here in Peru is sourced illegally. Much of it shipped on to countries such as India, the UAE and China. The heavily armed security known as parqueros who protect these mines are very wary, but I have arranged to speak to a group of them.
We're in a tunnel. We're going to meet some armed people that are in the middle of this war for gold.
Somos periodistas, somos periodistas.
At first, they don't want to be filmed. These men will often stay underground for long periods of time to avoid detection by police patrols and other groups.
¿Y que ustedes han tenido situaciones en las que les entra gente por ahí y así?
Sí, acá se está viviendo momentos, o sea, de terror, ¿no? Así, bueno, como nosotros lo llamamos. Tenemos guardias que nos hacen intercambio, nos relevamos, como se dice, ¿no? Relevamos entre compañeros, estamos 24 horas cada seguridad. Tenemos un poco más entre
Their job is to protect their employers' mine and to capture new ones. A territorial battle fought along cramped tunnels snaking their way through the mountain.
Tiene riquezas, mayormente por eso se incrementa a veces la violencia, en muchos enfrentamientos de Estado. Acá nuestra vida te corre riesgo de muchas cosas y las situaciones no sabremos si saldremos vivos o a veces nos llevan a un ataúd. Muchos compañeros por combatir, a veces por ganar un pequeño sueldo más elevado, terminamos muertos.
In this impoverished area, there is a limitless supply of young men willing to put their lives on the line for a $1,000 paycheck. And like the Spanish conquistadors who searched for the mythical city of El Dorado, wealthy men will always seek out the treasures this land has to offer.